各位好，我是大叔，欢迎来观看夏洛克·福尔摩斯邪恶女儿的游戏影片。上个影片中，我们跟踪那个我忘了叫谁啊，反正就跟踪他到了一位比较算是富有的人的家里。那接下来我们要借由这个线索来去调查，到底是什么事情，汤姆的爸爸才会消失了大概3周的时间啊。那不管怎么样，我们就开始吧。那上个影片中那个 Q 的那个什么东西太快了，我完全没看到，真的，而且出现在右上角部分。那这个是那个小孩子带回来的东西。
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
会是徽章跟奖章吗？
That's not the one I need.
看起来不太像。也不是报纸啊，这个跟报纸无关啊。
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I.
还真的是。他是家族的徽章，是个有名的代表人物。那为白教堂局提供食物、衣物，那也有提供一个什么特殊计划。他是创始人，让穷人受教育的机会。
Here it is. So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could
原来
smell
福尔摩斯
any
有
mustier.
女儿哦。
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast? You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you? Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course. What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
好吧，可能啊。
We'll see. If you behave.
All right then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
It's wonderful to have Kate home.
去拜访一下。我看看哦，没错是这个。
Holmes, about Caitlin. Yes? She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her? To tell her what, Watson? Well, about her father. Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
所以凯特琳并不是福尔摩斯亲生的。
She is old enough now. I would lose her. Can't you see that she must never know, Watson? Is that clear? It won't and can't happen.
讲白一点，福尔摩斯只是害怕说出真相会失去他女儿会失去女儿的，他以为讲出来以后，他女儿会不再喜欢他老爸。哎，情有可原啊。
Come in, please.
Let's get inside.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
那上次观察人物有时间限制，那这次观察得快一点。红眼睛，睡得不好，听诊器，医生，徽章，狩猎部。金戒指妇人，他病了。大家跟时间赛跑超辛苦的。哎，不准确哦。因为有时间限制啊。我刚刚是选什么？算了。
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few...
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
刚刚右上角的 Q 还有看到。
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it?
好像被俩包一下。
Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes, but also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
好像有种隐瞒事情啊。
Is there something else that interests you?
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
Lord Marsh even helps hospitals.
那这像是给医院的东西啊。
A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel.
那这个是给囚人区的食物。
It appears that Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money on aiding the poor. Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life. Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
按题有一个什么类似一个观察模式。在2位面前就这样干人家东西，会不会太夸张了？然后他们好像也没发现。我记得那个名称是叫约翰嘛。
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster. I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
哪有人会笨到把自己的机密给人家看的？
I'm gratified by your interest in my charity.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
不用你说，我也这么觉得。
Humanitarian aid for an orphanage.
孤儿院。
Bags full of food. It's closed. Locked.
那没什么可以观察，可以上去吗？好吧，上不去。来看一下现在得到什么的线索。先回家吧。多了一个推理，来看一下吧。特殊工作俱乐部拒绝计划，应该跟失踪有关啊。没有，无关哦。那汤姆的老爸跟这个有关还无关还不清楚了。
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
好，去一下汤姆那边。哦，空白页是线索。没有关系哦。好吧，看起来线索还不是很多。
Mr. Holmes. Do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
所以特殊工作跟特殊教育计划毫无关系啊。这边一把钥匙。
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge.
哦，狼人刚刚有点印象。
This oil can also be used on weapons. A ramrod to clean a rifle. Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
好，开启观察模式，随头有东西。
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm. Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
要回去带过来了。好吧，我的观察力还真差欸。不过在那之前，先来去看一下这个徽章有什么作用。哦，有了，就是这个。原本是童子军啊，那后来变成正式的陆军部队。童子军也可以变成陆军部队，也蛮奇特的。
Here it is.
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep. Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
"好吧，线索还是很少，先来去汤姆家看看他爸跑哪去了。
Search, Toby. Search.
哦，换我们操纵狗了。 我感觉这只狗胖到跑不太动分两边，先去右边看看吧。他爸是先来这边撒一泡尿，是不是啊？还是说是故意的？而且为什么他还这样子绕一大圈呢？没想到这个门后面居然那么大的地下室啊！
People use this cellar for storage. Nothing that could interest me. Pile of rubbish. Just some old things.
没什么太多没什么特别东西啊。
Not here.
先看一下，先大略看一下，然后再看一下要看哪一扇门吧。这扇门有两扇不太一样的门，看一下这扇。
Just rubbish.
好吧，没东西。
Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
这个我不知道怎么玩的，天啊！先选第一个看看。还猜对嘞，随便猜还猜对。这是汤姆爸爸的遗书。
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier. This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
我看错，一个是鲍尔斯，一个是切尔斯。
This man appears in both documents. All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hurst's files.
“那有些比较特殊，才有标注日期啊。他是怎么会知道的？
News clippings on lords in the education program. Why are they here?
这是讲他们帮助穷人的正面报道。基本上正面报道花钱买一下就一堆了。
A map of Epping Forest.
这是一张森林的地图。他朋友找不到工作，连小孩都吃不了饭。那老板说 他不想招个伤员干活，所以他朋友跟他爸爸其实都是伤兵退出的。你给一个名誉有屁用哦？那人家吃温饱都来不及了，你给一个没用的勋章冲三小，难怪人家会干一些奇奇怪怪的事，然后成为社会上的问题啊。
This case must have been full of cartridges.
这是子弹盒。
There was something on the stand.
应该是摆枪的。
There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
求人名单失踪了，没错。童子军受伤，没错。这个应该是告别信。报道文章没有，不是，也不是。好吧，现在来看 S 计划都会消失。他写的告别信还没寄出去，还没有寄出去，代表说这应该不是最后，这应该不是不再回来，而是最后的机会。那目前我看我作为特殊工作跟教育，应该我看不出关联啊。那他儿子是说，他爸爸没有跟他说过什么特殊教育的事，应该是借由这个来透过信息。那这样的话，应该是有联系的。哦，成功了。所以他爸爸知道有一些人在特殊教育计划中失踪。还有什么线索吗？毫无关系。好，我们要偷进马西家来了解这个名单到底是怎么来的。感觉我的推理好差哦，看不出关联性，然后这样硬 A。然后福尔摩斯像个白痴一样躲在人家这边干嘛？
Holmes, what are you doing here? What are you planning? A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
感觉华生有点受不了。 You can see me， 看不到我。然后他说窗台锁得很紧，然后又要开锁，这个是第一个。我看出他的共同点了。
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick.
我要怎么做切换啊？按右，再选这个开锁工具后，按右键删除。那没有看清楚啊。好，选第二个吧。OK， 进来了。
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Oh, you're so clumsy. Can you please not?
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
可怜的华生，
Please allow Dr. Watson to enter.
还要扮演被
Good job, Watson.
被骂的角色。
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
马勒西是个猎人，还有吗？
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
这些是他的狩猎照。
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
这个是受教育人发来的信啊。那这份特殊教育计划已经有200人受惠，提拔他们成为资深正反帝国的基础。所以这个马西女爵好像是借由这个教育计划，让那些贫民窟的穷人非常感谢他，然后让他们去参与到各行各业，成为一个庄脚。那等之后这些庄脚成为大有可为的时候，会听马西的意见啊，依我猜应该是这样的。他怎么知道说这个挂的有点歪掉，而且还有指纹，有那么明显？
Let's see how hard to crack this safe is.
Doctor, it appears that you were impatient to pay me another visit.
Indeed. Will you allow me to examine you? A second opinion, so that the great Lord Marsh does not become the late Lord Marsh.
Since you put it that way, very well.
Shall I retire to your office, Lord Marsh?
No, please, Doctor. I insist that you stay. I shall need your assistance.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
还被酸了。 还有那个医生有点，难怪那个医生有点把抓的感觉。我要看看这样子走起来 ，OK， 确实是看不到了，应该不算把抓。哇，玩开水还蛮有趣的。哦，看到了，对。好像没有分左右边啊。还蛮容易上手的。
November 7th. This means that the meeting is planned for today.
今天11月7号。
I'd suggest that your current weakness is perhaps more than a simple case of influenza, Lord Marsh.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
咳出血来了。
He's busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
刚刚不知道什么声音啊。
But I must remind you about your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift?
You're going out? I'm not sure that's wise in your condition.
I value your opinion, but misery never rests, and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.
猎人应该俱乐部有关。没有其他的了。好，那游戏影片就在这边告一个段落了。那感觉我的推理好像有点糟啊，蛮多信息都没有，不是说找到观点，而是说硬配才找到相同的结果啊。看来这个部分我还要再加强一下，又或者是说是我太高估自己选择侦探大师这个难度。不过整体来说，这个观察的游戏我还蛮喜欢的啦。那感觉那个马西加并不是单纯说他帮助穷人就这么简单的，而是他目的是说把那些穷人纳为自己的庄脚，然后去渗透到各行各业去，之后他们就有能力去介入说每一个行业的势力了。那他的病感觉并不是单纯说，华生觉得说不是单纯的流感，而是说有更高、更强烈的疾病吧。那至于什么疾病，就暂时不知道。那游戏影片就在这边先告一个段落，我们就下一次再见。